In the 30th and 31st centuries, where time travel, alien civilizations, and superpowered teenagers collide, the Legion of Superheroes stands as a beacon of unity and idealism. Among its many members from across the galaxy, Kid Quantum represents one of the Legion's more complex, evolving characters, one whose story intertwines with questions of leadership, legacy, and the paradoxes of time itself. Though not as universally known as Cosmic Boy or Saturn Girl, Kid Quantum's presence is vital in both narrative and symbolic ways, marking a turning point in the Legion's modern mythology. The name Kid Quantum has been held by two different characters in DC Comics continuity. The original Kid Quantum, James Cullen, debuted in Legionnaires Number 0, 1994, while his more prominent successor and sister, Jasmine Cullen, took on the mantle shortly after in the same series. The Kid Quantum legacy was created during the post-Zero Hour reboot of the Legion, a time when DC was streamlining and redefining characters for a new generation. James Cullen, the first Kid Quantum, was a member of the Legion during its early days in this rebooted timeline. He hailed from Xanthu and possessed the ability to manipulate time in limited ways, specifically to create time stasis fields that could freeze objects or people in a brief temporal bubble. However, his reliance on a technological enhancement for his powers proved fatal. During a mission, his equipment failed, resulting in his death. His loss had a profound impact on the Legion and served as a catalyst for stricter membership standards, leading to a ban on non-powered individuals who relied solely on tech. James's death also set the stage for his sister, Jasmine Cullen, to emerge as the new and improved Kid Quantum. With genetically engineered powers that allowed her to manipulate localized time without external devices, Jasmine was determined not only to honor her brother's legacy, but to surpass it. She joined the Legion and quickly established herself as a strong, no-nonsense presence. Unlike many of her teammates, Jasmine was mature, disciplined, and skeptical of the idealistic optimism that often defined the group. Her pragmatic leadership style eventually earned her the position of Legion leader, marking her as the first woman of color to lead the team in any continuity. Kid Quantum's powers, while not as flashy as energy blasts or telepathy, make her one of the most strategically valuable members of the Legion. She can halt motion, freeze events mid-action, and create pockets of still time, skills that, in the right hands, can neutralize even the most dangerous threats. Her approach to heroism is shaped by loss and responsibility, and her evolution reflects a broader trend in comics, the shift from reckless youth to thoughtful leader. Throughout her time in Legion titles, Jasmine played key roles in team conflicts, political negotiations, and large-scale cosmic events. Her relationship with fellow Legionnaire Cosmic Boy hinted at a deeper emotional core, even as her stoic exterior often kept others at a distance. She became a moral compass of sorts, often grounding the team when emotions ran high or idealism clashed with reality. As the DC Universe rebooted again during events like Infinite Crisis, Final Crisis, and the New 52, Kid Quantum's presence has varied depending on the version of the Legion in play. In some iterations, she's absent entirely. In others, she appears as a seasoned, respected leader who carries the weight of her brother's death and the burden of upholding the Legion's principles in a chaotic galaxy. Despite never being a household name, Kid Quantum remains a fan favorite for those drawn to layered, intelligent characters who command authority not through raw power, but through strategic thinking and moral clarity. Her dual legacy, as both a symbol of tragic beginnings and steady leadership, mirrors the evolution of the Legion itself. From youthful adventurers to galactic diplomats, from reckless energy to measured resolve, Kid Quantum is the hinge point between those extremes. In a universe obsessed with the spectacle of powers, Kid Quantum quietly redefines what strength means. Through her control of time, she reminds us that leadership is not about how loud you are or how fast you act. It's about knowing exactly when to move and when to pause.